Hi everyone, how's everyone going? Today is the second day since we got back from Tokyo, and it's about 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Wanting to do a short video on what we bought from Tokyo. It's not much, but I'll still like to show everyone what we got. There is food, there is medication products, there's cosmetic, there is kitchen appliances, there is appliances. Yeah, let's get started. Let's start from food because that's one of the most exciting things for me. If you guys tried Ichi Ramen before, it was really good. We'll upload our Japan vlog one of these days, and we out of this trip we went twice or 3 times. Really like it. It's a very popular ramen brand. Figured to bring like the instant one back. It might not have char siu in it, but let's see. Still very excited. It's about $200,000 yen. I can't quite remember, but I have to check. There is 5 packages. It's definitely way cheaper than buying it from here in Melbourne. It's almost like half the price. So if you guys going, make sure to try out this store. And then went to the Muji Flagstaff store in Tokyo. It's one of, if I'm not mistaken, it's like the biggest Muji store on earth. And then they have like shelf of food. There's dehydrated chips, there is like curry, there is prepared meals, there is ice cream, there's a bakery, there's a restaurant, there's even a hotel. We couldn't bring much item back. The only 2 things that we saw are the fried rice crackers soy sauce and also the mixed vegetable chips. The reason why I got this is everyone in front of me in the line has 1 pack in their trolley. So I just literally buy it because everyone else is having it. I haven't had it yet, but it looks really good. I'll have it after dinner today. And not too sure if you guys tried the Costco vegetable chips. So this reminded me of it. So I started wanting to give it a try. The only difference is that there's actually pumpkin in it, while the Costco version, they don't have that pumpkin slice in it. So I'm pretty excited to try this out. They are really quite cheap. I can't recall exactly how much they cost, but it's about like 100 to 200 yen. It's really cheap. Went to Daiso as well. Have to go to Daiso when you're in Japan. So we bought random item on the shelf. So I think we got the sweet potato chips as well, but we couldn't we couldn't hold ourselves, and we finished that on the trip. They are quite nice. It's a bit soft. It's nothing like a sliced sweet potato. If I can find a picture, they are attached in the video. But what is more impressive is the chestnut. They are really good and they are really cheap. They're doing like 2 packets of this for 100 yen. So it's almost $1 to $2 Australian dollar equivalent. So it's very cheap and very nice. And it's not small either. It's quite a big packaging. So if you guys are visiting Tokyo anytime soon, make sure to pop into Daiso. They sell everything for 108 yen. So in Australia, everything is about $380 Australian dollar. But right there, everything is 108 yen. So it's about almost 1/3 the price. So it's really cheap. So I got 2 different variations. They both taste very similar. This is 108 yen for 1 packet, and you can get this 2 for 108 yen. And we obviously finished the other pack before even reaching back in Melbourne. Got a packet of Kit Kat as well. Nothing special, it's just regular Kit Kat with like Japanese word on it. We got this because we're a bit under for the tax refund, the tax return, the tax-free return. So that's why like we have to add this to our card in order to make it suffice for the tax-free They sell like the green tea, the strawberries, or the limited edition version of Kit Kat as well. I believe the cheapest place to buy is actually from the chemist, the drugstore. Any drugstore sell the cheapest. It's about like 198 yen, so it's really cheap. So any Kit Kat lover, especially those matcha and strawberries that you guys are interested in trying, make sure to go to the drugstore and look out for Kit Kat. It's really cheap right there. I think that's all for food. I did a taste test video the other day, and that's another bunch of food that we bought, and then like we obviously opened it, and I'll link that video below. If anyone is interested, please have a look at those more like a gift product that you can buy home for friends and family, for relative, as a gift, or just to bring back to try and like enjoy, be reminded of your time in Tokyo. What else we got? So we went to Japan. It was really hot. The average temperature is about 34 degrees. Occasionally it can go like below 30, and that's about 28, 29 in the evening, but generally it's above 30 something degree, and it's so hot. So two most essential thing that like I learned from the locker is to buy the wipes. They are different brand, but they serve the exact same purpose. So it's like a body wipes. So you can find this in any of the drugstore product. In any of the drugstore, you're able to get them for about 30. It's about like $3, like $3 Australian dollar for one pack. If I'm not mistaken, the conversion worked out to be that way. If you don't know which one to buy, just look for the one that says #1 on the top. So usually it means like one of the best product selling in the market. That's why they won the #1 tag. It's quite useful, but you need to keep reapply. It doesn't last very long. There's quite a big packet here. I don't know, there's 28 sheets in one packet. I would say you need to reuse it like once every 30 minutes if you want to, you know, keep your body temperature down. It's quite good. It's sort of like clean off the body dirt as well, and it can act as a deodorant. I think this one here is a deodorant, and this one here is just a cooling body sheets. But like obviously I don't read Japanese. They are both very good. I tried them both and they really work wonder. If you guys have ever experienced, you know, on a hot weather day, no matter how many times you shower, and then you just keep feeling like you still feel hot, and I even use this after my shower just so I feel like I actually showered. So like highly recommended. It's a must. You have to prepare this on your trip to anywhere, especially in Tokyo because they are really cheap, or like anywhere in Japan really. We got a fan as well. This is just a random purchase. We needed it for Disneyland to line up for a queue for all those like ultra long hours and hours of queue. It's a very small and compact fan. As you can see, it's only the size of my head. There is a three fan setting, and then like on the highest speed setting, the battery on the fully charged battery can last up to 3 hours. Sorry, 1.5 to 3 hours. So so assuming if you were to do the highest speed, it can last about 1.5 hours, and if you were to do a medium or lower speed, then you'll be able to use this for about 5 hours, depending on how frequently you use it. There is one advantage to this fan, is that you can actually connect it to the power bank, and then even if it runs out of batteries, you can keep on using it because you can charge and you can use it at the same time. Unlike some fan, you have to charge it first before you can use, so you can charge and you can use it. You don't have to actually buy the same brand. There's so many different brands and they are all very good. I'm very pleased with this product. For the size, it's actually really powerful. It comes with a stand as well, so you can sit it on a table when you are not using it, and if you are traveling, then you can just bring it along with you. And I saw that there is a lot of locals that would buy like a lanyard with a tiny thread that they will hang it there so that they can hang it off their body, or like, you know, slink it on the side of their body, and that's really useful. Why I get pink? Because there's only pink left. I wanted a white one, but it was sold out. But I'm still glad. With all the Barbie hypes going on, pink is the way. Moving on, we've got beauty products. Didn't get much of a beauty product this time. Got very simple stuff. I'll get them ready. The first one, again, is essential in the ultra hot weather. I got this Bio UV spray. It's a liquid sunblock. So it's very convenient to apply. We actually bought like 2 of this, and then like we finished using one, and there is only one left. Maybe there is a half in the other bottle, which I couldn't find at the moment with all the unpacking still undone. So you can even apply it to your hair, so like you can apply it to everywhere. This is highly recommended because it's very small. You can put in your purse, and it's very easy to reapply. You don't have to use your hand to rub it in, you just have to spray from a distance. So it's very highly recommended for those who reapply sunblock throughout the day. And it's really cheap. I think you can get it in Australia as well. It's just at the it's slightly more pricey, but it's very recommended. Oh, I forgot, there is another spray, like a body coolant spray. One second. I found the half bottle that we use. We use it over 8 days period, share between 2 of us, and we still got this much left. So I guess it's quite cost effective as well. And we weren't using it sparingly, we're just like spraying it everywhere and all over. But I wouldn't use this in the morning. I'll use a separate sunblock in the morning, and then I will just use this to reapply throughout the day as needed. So there is this too. And then mentioned previously with the wipes, there is also a spray one, and this is from Bio. It's called the Cooling Body Mist. This is slightly less recommended because in comparison to this is actually really effective. The moment you put it on, you feel like you transcend from a summer to a winter. And if you are in the air conditioning room right after this, you will feel cold. You literally would feel like I'm cold. I'm feeling cold. So this is very recommended. This one, not as much, but like I guess it depending on preference, because then this one is a bit easier to apply. Just spray behind your neck as needed, while this one you probably would have to go to the bathroom and start cleaning yourself down. So I guess, you know, no harm to equip both. Alright, moving on next to, where were we at? To beauty product. Beauty product. Most of the people would be quite familiarized with this brand. It's like one of the most popular brand in Japan for mascara. It's called Kiss Me. This is my 3rd mascara, not from this trip, but I buy it because it's I bought this because it was relatively cheaper than in Australia. What's so special about this one is that this is the 3rd generation, and it has a smaller brush, so it's a lot easier to apply. I'm not too sure about you guys, but for me, I find it really hard to apply mascara when the brush is very thick. Like I would accidentally brush it on my upper lip, lower lip, or even like accidentally pop my waterline. So I really like when it is actually small and thin like this, so it makes it very easy for me to apply. You can buy this in Australia, you can buy in any of those like cosmetic Asian mart. Yeah, highly recommended, and it lasts the entire day without smudging. I applied sunblock, I applied heaps of product on my stuff, and I was outside in the sun, reapplied SPF, and this thing still doesn't smudge. Highly, highly, highly recommended. Kiss me. And I bought a new product. This is the first time seeing this. I got it just wanting to try. It's apparently a double eyelid glue. It's very interesting. I never heard of it before until I saw this and I did my own research. So I do have natural double eyelid. I'm wanting to give this a go and see if I can actually widen the double eyelid, because you see it's getting a bit droopy. So I'm not too sure. Anyone actually knows how to use this? Because it shows instruction on how to use it on like a single eyelid eye, but there isn't an instruction on how to widen a pre-existing double eyelid. If anyone actually knows how to use this, please leave a comment below and kindly assist me. And this is what I meant by this #1 sign. If you do any shopping in Japan and if you are not sure what to buy, just look for the #1 sign. This usually means that you won some sort of award, and like the product are usually good based on experience. Like #1 means it's safe to buy. Yeah, I'm quite excited to try this out, and I'll let everyone know how it goes. I bought a hot lashes curl. I got this recommended from a local sales assistant. She worked in Big Camera. It's one of the biggest electronics store. She told me that this is very popular among the local. Not sure. I haven't opened it yet, so I haven't tried yet. But let's see if it's good. I'll let you guys know. It is quite interesting, because unlike the traditional hot lashes curl, there's only one end, and this one there is actually a clip. So you clip on your lashes first and you curl it. And then the fact that it looks quite small, the surface area is quite small, like it just looks a lot safer. I don't know, this is just my psychological, like my mentality. Okay, moving on to two very random products that I found in this 3-coin store. So everything in that store is only $3. Oh, I actually bought like hair brushes, I bought like cutleries, I bought heaps of wooden spoon, but I already used them, so I'm not gonna show it in this video. I bought like a pair of earrings, which are really good quality. They are all 3 coins, so it's about 300 yen. It's almost like 3-ish in Australia, in Australian dollar. And I found like these 2 cables, and they are only $3. This is like a horizontal iPhone cable. I think this is very useful when you've got like a very small purse and you're using your power bank. And like, you know, like how when you use your power bank with the regular charger, it sort of stick out on the end, and when you were to insert it in your bag, it becomes too wide. So like this would save some space, because then it's not protruding out, it's compact and then fits with your phone like this. It will fit with your phone like this. So yeah, I'll give it a go, and I'll see whether or not it is worth. But it's only $3, you know, like it's worth buying, and it's like 1 meter long. So regardless, I'm very happy. And this is just cool because I use iPhone, while my partner, he owns Android phone. So sometimes we just want to bring one cable out for shopping, or even for me to charge like accessory and stuff. You've got the iPhone, you've got the USB-C, so it's just awesome. Yeah, you can just interchange it, and you just have to bring one cable, and again, it's about 1 meter long. All right, moving on to medication and stuff. I bought this muscle relaxant, what do you say this? I can't even come up with the name. Muscle relaxing lotion. So are those that when you apply on, you instantaneously feel a bit cold, and later on you can start feel the heat, and that makes it feel very, very comfortable. I do have like very tight shoulder, especially if I were to wear very heavy clothes in winter, or if I were to wear my bag on one side of the shoulder for a long time. I've been carrying like a very heavy grocery on one arm, then I start to have like very, very tense shoulder, and I just find this product very, very useful. It really works. It doesn't have to be this brand. I usually just buy any, and I've tried many different brands from Japan. They all works the same, so you don't necessarily have to buy the most expensive one. Just buy whichever one that is on special, and whichever ones that it looks like what you're looking for. This is really, really good. I bought like Acne Patch. Never used this brand before, but it's really cheap. I only buy cheap stuff, so that's why all the review seems to have like lots of cheap stuff. There is about 24 plus 36, that is about 60 patches in this box, and it only cost me $8 Australian. Can you imagine? So like you can't find this cheap stuff in Australia, so I just decided to give you a call. It's called Nikipa. I believe it's a very generic acne patch, so let's see how it goes. What else? Medicational stuff. We've got these 3 items. For those that frequent the Japan market, especially on like their supplements, their medicational products, then like this should be something that is very familiar to most of you guys. So these are the ulcer patch. So basically, if you cut your lips, or if you've got an ulcer in your mouth, so what you do is you just put this overnight when you go to bed. And then I find it very useful is because when you don't have the patch, you actually expose your wound or like in your mouth, and sometimes you actually lick it, and then the more you do that, the more it like irritates. So what I did is what this does is there is medicational what's that, there is a I lost my words. So there is like, the patch itself is not just a patch. There is actually medicine within the patch that can actually heal the wounds and isolate the wounds from the rest of your mouth, so then it can heal properly. I find it really good. So like whenever I've got ulcer, I'll just get one and I'll patch it on. Usually for not so serious ulcer, the next day you will see like great improvement. Yeah, it's awesome. And this time when I was in Tokyo, I saw this is like the same brand but cream. I haven't tried this before, but I just figured it might be good. Let's say if you got quite bad ulcer, you put a bit of a cream first throughout the day, of if you need to eat and you just need a bit of a relief, put it on first, and then maybe at night use the patch, then it will heal a lot quicker. Yeah, that's just my thought, and I'm trying, and let's see how it goes. And I also found this on the right beside. It's the same thing. It's also for ulcer, but this is a spray. So then like I do get ulcer quite a lot. Like I'm not sure why, but like that's why I'm very into this product. So what you do is like, what attracts me the most is that this is a spray. So you don't have to apply it with your hand. You can just like spray onto your ulcer, and I feel like there's a lot more convenient. It's a less popular brand. I haven't seen anyone recommended this yet, but yeah, I would give you a go. And I bought this deodorant. Apparently they won like #1 in 9 years period, so that's the reason why I got it. I got a mint one. Yeah, not sure, I haven't used it before, but I think like, you know, I'll use this during the summer period. most probably. I'm just quite, yeah, I got it because it's #1 and it's highly recommended when I did my own research on what to buy in Japan. I actually got 2 more medicational products that I bought in Japan, and I just forgot to bring it with me. I'll just quickly get them. So I've got like rashes all over my finger while I was in Japan. I believe it's because of the humid weather. I'm not sure what you call that condition in English, but it's like an allergic reaction to the humidity. So I went to the local chemist, and then this is what the pharmacist recommended me. So it's a cream that you can apply on. It will provide like relief and help to heal. It's like a translucent cream. When you apply, it doesn't feel anything. It wouldn't stink on your wound. It wouldn't, I don't know, it's quite a mild neutral cream, but I think it's quite good. I see significant improvement the day after. And I also was recommended to take this antihistamine. So like we couldn't find things like Telfast in Japan, so we recommended to buy this. And this one is I think it's like a special antihistamine for skin condition. So I think if you've got other allergic reaction, I'm not too sure if you can take this, but it was specifically recommended for me and for the rash that I've got on my hands while I was there. It comes in a really small and cute bottle. It looks like this. But one thing to take note is it says you can take up to 3 tablets and 3 times a day. And I did that after I got out of the chemist because I wanted to really get rid of the rash on my hands. It was like irritating and stuff, but I felt so sleepy after. So just make sure to take this at night, not during the day. It will make you sleepy, like really sleepy. I haven't felt that sleepy in a long time. But this is something that is quite good. It definitely works wonder. If you can only choose between buying like whether the allergic medication or the cream, I would really recommend this one. This is a lot more effective, but the only downside is that you will be very sleepy if you take it during the day. Take it at night. Next medication or product that I bought for myself would be the Acne Cream. So I think I've got 4 or 5 of this during my trip. It's really good. I've used at least 20 of this in my life. I always get them. You can buy this in Australia as well. I actually applied it on the pimple and the surrounding skin. It's the only acne cream that I use that doesn't dries up and cause your skin to flake. You know, like most acne cream, it's sort of like, it's like a drying lotion. It dries your skin out and then it starts to become flaky, and this doesn't. This is like a moisturizer slash acne cream, so it really works wonder. This thing is a must. Highly, highly, highly recommended. I've used these products for more than 5 years now, and then like I always buy extra when I go to Japan because they are really cheap. It's about 12 Australian dollar right there, and after tax, or some chemists actually offer it at $9 ish, and in Australia the cheapest that you can find is about 15 Australian dollar. So highly recommended. Stock up when you can in Japan. This is awesome. I bought this because it was recommended as I did my research online. Something magical. It's like a stain remover. I haven't really tried yet, but I think there is 3 different type of solution. One specifically for lipstick, the other 2, one is for soy sauce, and the other one is for makeup. So what happened is, let's say if you were to eat outside and then you accidentally drop like soy sauce on your shirt, so you just have to bring this one and you just put a few drops, let it sit for a few seconds, take a piece of like tissue or towel, just dab it on. The color would transfer to the tissue instead of staying it on your clothes. So it's like an instant stain remover product. I have not used this yet and I'm not sure how good they are, but this is highly recommended. It's about $4 and it's quite cheap. Got to, because I saw really good stuff on these products, so figured to give it a try. And I got this actually for my trip. I wanted to use it on my trip, but because it was still in the bag for the tax-free, the tax-free, because in Japan you are not allowed to use tax-free product. Let's say if you were to claim tax, so you seal it in a plastic bag. So it was still in it, so I didn't get a chance to use it until I got home, where I don't actually really need it. We did so much walking, sorry. It's about 20,000 steps on average, sometimes 24,000 steps on average. So I'm not sure how this would work, but I'm actually looking forward to trying it. I saw someone in front of me bought this, that's why I got it. I'm the type of person that likes to see what other people buy and then I'll just follow. Yeah, not sure. Looks like there is lavender and like citrus, so I guess it will smells good too. And you can put it on your calf, back of your legs and your feet as well. So let's see. And this is also like a random purchase. So apparently there is 1 year worth of silica gel, but unlike usual silica gel, it actually advertised as being able to get rid of insect as well. So there is 48 sachet inside. You can put this in your drawer, you can leave it in your closet, and then for like a humid weather country, this is quite essential because you do get insects in the house. Just bought this in preparation for summer in case we do need this. I'm not sure. Anyways, hopefully it works. 48 sachet, and I think it's under 10 Australian dollar, which is really cheap. Even if you were to get this from Amazon, I think about 12 silica gel would cost you about 20 bucks, more or less. So I hope it's a good product and I hope that it works. Next exciting thing that I got from Japan is this fragrance oil. It's from this brand, Apfr. I think it's a startup company. Oh, it's not quite a startup company, it's about a 10-year-old company. I got this scent, Moss and Amber. It is a very awesome fragrance oil. It's about 50 Australian dollar for this bottle right here. It's very concentrated. You really only need to use a drop at a time. I put it in my Muji humidifier, which I got it from Japan as well. Despite there is a Muji in Australia, but just figured to buy something from Japan that is from Japan makes it a lot more special. So it works the same like every other humidifier. There's the mist setting. We tried on using 4 drops of the fragrance oil. It is so concentrated, so we ended up have to pour out and then keep away that solution and keep diluting it. So I reckon 1 drop of the fragrance oil. Yeah, there is a lot of other popular scent. There is Lick Me All Over, which I really like and contemplate if I should get that. There is what else? There is Lick Me All Over. There is New Day. There is something blue. I can't quite recall what's the name, but like this is the most to me it's the most unique scent. It's called Moss and Amber. It's not too sweet. It's very neutral in gender. It's suitable for any rooms. You can put this in the bathroom, bedroom, living room. Highly recommended. I really like. It's like the very expensive scents that you get from, like, you know, hotel when you walk in, especially those really expensive hotel. Yeah, I really like it. I enjoy this a lot. We just got 2 more items to go through and we are done. Went to get some locker plates. I know, who shops ceramic products when you're overseas? I'm definitely one of those. We bought like a series of like mini bowls / plates. and they are 4 of these for only 2,200 yen for 4. And then if you buy them like individually, it's another 600 yen. It's really cheap, and they are really good product. I'm not sure if they are dishwasher safe, but apart from that, they are really good. They've got like very vibrant, not too vibrant color on them, and I just believe it's like a very good buy. And I got 2 teacups as well from a different place. They are like $5 each, 5 Australian dollar each. It's just so unique. It's like a triangular inside, and then it's matte on the outside, and it's not matte on the inside, which is good. So when you actually use spoon, I'm not saying that you would use spoon on this, but let's say if you do scrape it, it will make that awkward and like scary sound. You know what I'm saying? And then I've got one last product to review for the trip. Not review, to open and show you guys, because I haven't actually used any of this product yet apart from the acne cream and the mascara. It's this! It's a Bruno sandwich press. Yeah, I know, it's insane. Went and get a sandwich press. It is such a beautiful color, such a beautiful color. I think it's about 2 to 3 years back, I'm actually very into Bruno, so I did try to find them online and see if I can get it. You can get it from eBay, but it is quite expensive. You have to ship it from the States, so it will cost easily about 300 to 400 Australian dollar, and I got this for about 150 Australian dollar, or even less, because we get tax return for it as well. I will show you guys the inside as well. Stick to my hair. So if you see, that's how the machine looks like, and then there is a button that you can press, and then it is having, it's a button that you can press. And then these are the plate that you can change. It comes in like a sandwich plate as well, so you can do like 2 slices. If you want to make breakfast, like you want to do like toast on one side, you want to cook up some eggs, or you want to cook up some sausages, there is a separate plates. There are 2 interchangeable plates. Yeah, you can change them out. So yeah, I hope that is really good, because I really like the color. It's just such a happy color. It makes you feel like you want to cook on your lazy day, just because it looks happy. Yeah, and then like you've got the setting here, and you've got more setting here. So I'm not sure, I haven't actually read the manual yet. I believe once, let's say if you were to use the separate grill, then you can control it separately. I'm not sure, I have to read the manual. Then I'll be able to review more on this. If anyone of you is actually interested in any of this product that I mentioned today, and you would like to see a review video, please leave a comment down below and let me know. The only downside of buying electronics not from Australia is that the plug. Yeah, but you can buy an adapter like relatively cheap, so I guess it's not so much of a downside. Anyways, I think that's everything from today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave comment down below if you got any question, and if you'd like to see more of this sort of videos. Leave me a comment as well if there is any other things that we must buy, because I definitely want to go back to Japan again. So if there is any product that is highly recommended, that is cheap, there is value for money, that is worth it, leave the comment down below and let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.